Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hello, hello, hello. While Tanuki has made his presence known. And I think we're just about ready to get started here. Everything's looking pretty good. Don't see any issues. So yes, let's do it. So hello, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm your host, Narratex, and as usual, we'll get right into it. And apparently we're going solo today. So I'm still gonna try to tackle the challenge, but we'll see how it goes. It's not my favorite type of the challenge to do solo, but we'll do it. It's not a bad house to work with, and while it is obviously a little bit more death-defying, yeah, I think we'll go for it. First of all, let's get it all situated. I don't know what equipment we're getting, but it's probably not great. I do know we're not getting anything sanity related or lights. Although usually when they say lights, they don't usually mean UV. I think we still get that one. I could be wrong though. Either way, let's see if we can do this. All right. Let's try not to die.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Then we don't get to check sanity, which is fine. We don't really need it anyway.
New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be
And we don't get to see where power is. Wait, there probably isn't any power. If there's no lights, we probably can't turn anything on. Alright. I want to say that's tier 1? Yeah, it's tier 1 cameras, I think. Yeah, tier 1 for sure. Okay. Okay, we have those cameras. That doesn't do me any good, so we have to have a... Wait, no lights. But we get lights? They probably mean no lights in the house then. Okay. We get one crucie, and it's tier 1. Okay, so, alright. Everything's tier 1 except for flashlight and UV. Oh, wait, and dots is tier 2 as well. Okay, so... Nope, that's tier 2. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. What is most important for me, Brienne? We don't need to bother with taking pictures. We don't need to care about that. I guess finding the ghost and putting that down as quickly as possible. Alright. What, really? No, it's snowing. It's snowing. Nope, I already hear it. It's broken. So... That's a lot of noise coming from upstairs. Okay, that was not expected. Here we go. Okay, it's touching everything. It's touching doors, but it's doing other things too. Alright. It said no pills, but I'm gonna still do that. Buy me some time. I'm sure I lost some looking for that. We need that. We definitely need that. And that's gonna be hard to even deal with. Let's do that. Anything that can easily be determined for information. What? I think we got some UV. Okay, UV, check. Book down. Okay, let's check the camera. See if we have anything to go by for, like orbs. got UV. You know, I'm surprised I haven't got hunted so far. What do we have? Fortunately, the book is too low from the camera's point of view, so I can't even see. All right. Nope. Okay, so spirit box, temperature, net. No writing so far. You may have two. You may have three. Almost 4, but not quite. All right. All right. We got ourselves spirit box, Pulte, Phantom. Pulte or Phantom. We don't have ghost orbs, so. It doesn't look like it's gonna hit freezing. It's kind of staying in the middle there. Well. Get back just a little further back. All right. The Phantom. My leaning would be towards Pulte. When we first got in the house, there was a lot of things being hit and moved. See, I don't think, and on top of that, we probably would have had dots by now. Let's watch for a little bit and see if we can get dots. You know, it's. Yeah, I thought I got the angle better on the camera. Unfortunately, you can't pan it. Object thrown. Woo. All right. Yeah, it doesn't change that one. Wait. Ghost writing would be Pulte though. We didn't have ghost writing. Huh. Could it actually be Phantom? I probably can't go back in there without hunting again. Although, If I'm quick, I can get in, hide, wait for it to do its hunt, look at the room, see if it wrote in the book. I might have to do that. Do we have smudge? We do not. Of course we don't. Oh, I can have a light though. A light that actually. Actually, I could just use a real light. Can I put this back down, please? Hello? There we go. I don't know what happened to my flashlight. I don't remember dropping it. Yeah, we gotta go in there. I think it's the only solution. Sure, I guess I could try to get some free money out of this. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right. Let's see if it hunts. That is not wrote in the book. Okay, it hasn't wrote in the book. There's a small chance. No, it was throwing objects in this room. I was not expecting to get a photo. Honestly. Honestly, that was nice. But anyway, hmm. The ghost is pulling a catch-22 situation here. But it's the kind of the opposite of catch-22. Because we're getting negative evidence on two things that we both that are required. We require it to write a book, or we require it to be dots. And we haven't gotten either of those. There's no other option. Well, technically speaking, there is one other option. It could be mimic. But then we need to see ghost orbs. We're not getting that either. I'm just waiting for one of the two evidences that we need to pop up. Behavior-wise, it seems like a Pulte because it likes to throw things quite a bit, but due to sanity issues, a lot of ghosts get a little extra active. And fortunately, there's not enough objects in there to say, "Hey, this is a Pulte explosion here." Phantom otherwise sucks up your sanity just by existing. And unfortunately, since this is a kind of sanity round, we can't even track our sanity. I can't even check if it's a phantom in that way. The only other way would be for it to hunt, and I would have to actually see it actively, be mostly non-existent except for a couple blinks in. And I think they're both normal speed ghosts. I don't know if any of them have line of sight. Hmm. On top of that, where I would have to hide, probably, I wouldn't be able to see anything. Hmm. Yeah. There's also a small chance that the ghost moved, but I don't think I have enough sight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it. I'm going to go with my first gut instinct, which was Pulte. And if it's not Pulte, then oh well. And if it's not a phantom, after that, I'll be very shocked or surprised. But yeah, I'm going to go with a Pulte. And nothing's lost, so except some time.
Welcome back. There's some jobs to
Haha! Got it! Alright. So I don't know why it wasn't right in the book. It might, I mean, it was in there for quite a while. And even if it might have moved near the end there, it should ruin the book. Alright. One down. 2 to go. Dos. Let's see. Du plume. Ni. Ni moto. Dos más. Yes. There you go. I'm obviously not used to saying it that phrase that way. Alright. Anyway, let's do it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Not that I'm good with other languages anyway.
This time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Parabolic. I mean, I guess I could. Doesn't hurt to do parabolic in this. But first things first. Camera. All set up, ready to go. Okay. Let's try not to die. Alright, let's see if this goes. Give its location away. Oh, hi there. No hiding. Okay. We don't want to be stuck in there. Okay. Oh, voodoo doll. Interesting. hiding. Both, okay. Okay. I think it's upstairs again. Be funny if it's in the same room. Nope. Nope. Most likely in here. I'm gonna say it is. Or is it hallway? I really hope it's not hallway. It's probably a hallway. Yeah, it's hallway. Okay. It's hallway. Okay. It's hallway. That's not good. That Crucie's not gonna do the job. I mean, technically speaking, it only has to do the job once, because that's all it can do. Hmm. Okay. That and that. That's all we can do. Now let's try not to die. Oh, I heard that. Okay, yeah, we are definitely not UV this time. Let's double check. Okay. Not UV. It doesn't look like we have ghost orbs. Alright, let's check for dots. This may take some time. Because I'm not exactly 100% certain that the ghost is in the hall. It's interacting in a couple of the rooms. Or at least the one room. But there is a chance it'll step out. Times like this, I really wish I had some of the better equipment. Otherwise, I'd check its temperature and see which room it's in. Except it's snowing. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I guess we'll bring the thermometer up there. I mean, if it has freezing temperatures, then that will still show. Put the book right there on the edge. Alright. Okay. Good luck to me. Once again, try not to die. Okay, in and we're out. We won't see the temperature right away. I'll just let it sit there for a bit. I'm not going to stay in there and let it do its thing. And meanwhile, I'm sure I'm due for some of that. I don't even know if it works. Alright. Would you be so kind as to write in the book, please? I would like some solid evidence. I don't have any yet. And even if you're in the room, you could still probably hit the book. Although it is a tier 1. Maybe its range wouldn't extend into the room. Could you at least knock one of the paintings off the wall to let me know that you're in the area at all? Come on. All right. 1, 2. You know, one thing I would really love it is if it was a gin. Because the gin... Okay, yeah, move the bear. It might actually be in there. But... Just mess with that door. You at 5? Okay. It is in here for sure. Yeah, figured out what's gonna happen. Alright. I'll let it do its thing for a little bit. We at least got EMF 5. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't see the book. But if it does dots, we'll just see it. Unfortunately, its movement is also kind of normal, so it didn't give me a lot of information. Well, I can at least check. I don't think it's a Raiju. And I don't think it's twins. Can't say it's not for certain, but it's in my opinion, a good bet because it didn't seem to go faster with electronics around, and for the Raiju, and I didn't hear it going slower or faster for twins. Because slow twin, but I will admit when it comes to slow twin, I'm not a good guess on that one. Fast twin, I'd be able to probably tell a little bit. Doesn't look like we're getting dots. Give it a few more moments. And then we gotta risk going in there again. Yeah, looks like giving us dots. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do that one, did I? Yeah, I'm bringing one for the hall, too. I didn't really check it too well. Alright. Let's try Spirit Box. See how far I can get. Alright. Very freezing. Okay. Oh. You got 5 going again? Didn't hunt. Okay. Got EMF 5 and freezing, so Shade or Oni. Oh, I forgot to check the book. Oni would be... Okay, it's most likely Shade. Alright, let's see if I can check the book really quick. Where even is the book? Oh. Crap, I never put it in here. Well, it didn't write when it was in the hall, but yeah. I have to go back in there and check it in a bit. If it doesn't write it right in it right from here, we will have to check it separately. Eh. It's most likely a shade. It probably wrote in the book on my way down here, but I'm not 100% certain. Okay, we just wait, and wait some more. Mm-hmm. All right, nothing happening there. I'll bring another one of these just in case. And a camera too, why not? Video ghost. Maybe parabolic would be better then. If I want just a little bit more money. I think that came from a different room. It sounded like it came from over here. Although the room doesn't look like it. I honestly don't know. I think I have enough evidence. I think it's a... I'm not even gonna bother with the rest. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think it's a shade. If I was an Oni, it should have sped up on me. Because it definitely saw me. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with is a shade. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think I have a pretty good feeling for that.
Welcome back. I've got some
But I'm
jobs ready
wrong.
for you.
Don't they have line of sight? Shade to the left. Yeah. No. I Onis have line of sight, don't they? They ready to speed up? It didn't speed. It saw me, but didn't speed up. I'm confused. Oh well, that's fine. All right. Still one down, two to go there. Nimoto. Dos mas. De plume. Okay. Anyway, click. I gotta select the place before I go. All right, let's try again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
I swear Onis have line of sight.
Been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason.
And the ghost can't be blind because I got credit for escaping.
You may be able to use it.
That means it saw me. And I got away. And which means it saw me, and therefore if it had line of sight, it should have charged. But for some reason, this did not happen. And I'm very confused. Alright, photo. No, I don't care. Photo again. Don't care. Prevent hunt. Crucifix. I'll probably get that one. Alright. Let's try this again. So 1 for 2. At least there's no deaths. Alright. Okay, we have living room hiding. Nice. The question is, are you actually here? Or is that just where you randomly spawned to do the event? That's the question. I think that might have answered the question, although is there even... Yes, there is. Okay. But, no, why? And thankfully, the ghost decided to answer my question. It's through your shoe. Alright. First things first. Do we have Orbeez? Not so far. Let's get some dots in there. And that. Let's put that over there. Okay, yeah. Hey, look, there's a bot that wants to get banned. Congratulations, you've won a free ban from me. Alright, got some dots in there, we got a book in there. Let's see if we can get some evidence out of that. Please. Come on. Do something. I don't care what. Object thrown. Nice. Okay. So you're at least in the room. Thank you for clarifying that you're still there. Now, if you'd be so kind as to write in the book, walk in dots, show me some orbs. You know, something of the sort. Hmm. Alright. Doesn't seem to be doing any much else there. Oh, I'm guessing it was probably trying to throw something. Oh, ghost orbs. Okay, we have an orbs ghost. Good to know. Alright. We got that. We'll do that one as the other one. Oh, UV. Nice. Okay, so third time going in there. I don't, like I said, I don't know if this works, but I think it's time to take some of this. If it works. Alright, so we got UV. That means we got 4 options. Banshee, Hantu, Obake, and the Mimic. I know Mimic is a show, but that's the way Mimics work. At least until we get some... Ooh, I forgot to check the book. At least until we get some evidence that the Mimic doesn't have. Alright. Let's go in there, and this time I'll do what I can to remember to check the book. Book is still not written in. I don't think we have Spirit Box. It was doing that right by me, so... -3. Temperature is cold, but not freezing. Oh, okay. Alright. It knocked over the camera a bit, but that's okay. That actually doesn't disrupt us too much in this particular way. Was that dots? I want to say that was dots. If it is, we have a Banshee. I'm going to keep watching for a bit. Come on, show me the dots. Do it. Do it again. I have a feeling it goes into the bathroom as well, and possibly even the bedroom. I might not be covering enough of the room, but honestly, we don't have the equipment to cover more than one room. So, objects thrown. Now what we need is... I don't even know what that was. Come on, go see. I believe I saw dots, but it was so quick, I'm not 100% certain. It could easily have just been... It could have easily just been something that got thrown and it just happened to go right in front of the camera and fell. Actually, if it's a Banshee, I could do a parabolic. Alright, 1, 2. I have an idea too. If it is a Banshee, I might have to reposition the cameras, and that's fine. Camera and the... Not freezing. Okay, I'll do the parabolic in a bit. There's a chance that this will work. Wait, no, object thrown was already done, so... you know, let's just go. Object, even if it's a duplicate, they'll still have value. Alright, show me that you are Dots Ghost. Because I believe you are. Or at least I believe what I saw was dots, but I'm just not 100% certain. It's kind of like at a 60-40 part, you know, which is, you know, isn't bad. But 40 is a big chunk. I'd rather get that to 100% sure. Object thrown. It's all good, but can we show me something else, please? Okay. You're in the bedroom. Hmm. Maybe I didn't see dots? Or it's just being stubborn. It's messing about in the other room. Mm. All right. Oh, I was gonna say maybe it left, but went to a different room. But no, it's still there. Okay. I need I need to see if it's, you know. Electron, yeah. Okay, you slam the door. Congratulations. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Can you go through dots that way, please? No. Can you not just throw objects randomly? Can you actually? Okay. I'm gonna start assuming it's not a dots ghost. We would have definitely seen dots by now. It must have been another object thrown. Alright, if you're not dots, Hantu be freezing, Abake's UV, but we already know that. Okay, Spirit Box is not going to be an option. Okay, EMF would be Abake. Alright. Ghost Riding is not an option. Freezing temperatures is for Hantu. I kind of already knew that. So it's one of those three. EMF, freezing, dots. Must be EMF or freezing, but that is. Alright. Okay, we're gonna say not freezing. It's a little noisy, but not what I was hoping for. I'm hoping for a Banshee scream. Increase the burn. It's a musical nature ghost. But oh wait, it's raining, isn't it? Just realized. I thought it was snow only. I got to thinking about Hantu, but it can't be Hantu. It'd be moving faster since the house is cold. It might still be a Banshee, it just might have been bad luck with the dots. Alright. I'm gonna give up. And, well, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna probably gonna do Banshee. See if this camera's even still intact. It is. Hmm. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure it's even still in there. I'm gonna go with Banshee. I'm gonna say I am probably just being unlucky. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That's Ambake. Okay. I'm wrong. Alright, I didn't find the one that time. Yeah, it's okay. I'll be right back in just a moment. A restroom break. Alrighty, and they're done. Or as they should be. And I'm back. Alright, let's resume. Let's try this again. We're 1 for 3 now. I don't like being in the negative here.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Breaking even's fine, but in the negative? Nope. Oh, it's snowing again.
Whoever was here must have summoned the
It's gonna be
ghost.
snowing or rain.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. See, parabolic, motion sensor. Yeah, that's about all you'll bother with. Alright. Well, we still haven't died yet, at least. Sounded like it was upstairs. One of these 2 rooms, I think. There's the bone. Could be the hallway too. Ghost, I need to do something else. I'm gonna go with this one initially. Actually. Tarot cards. It looks like we get random card switch. Interesting. Okay, yeah, go with those two. Yeah, my initial feeling is that one room that I picked. Hold on a second. I mean, I also put that down, but odd. I heard something get thrown. What? You're down here now? You were definitely upstairs a moment ago. All right. 1 and 2. Still don't know if that does anything, but, you know, can't hurt to check. Okay, let's see if we can actually see anything going on here. It feels like a little bit of an early hunter, but I'm not certain. Since I got nothing to go on, I can't even give any credibility to that claim. But for the other uh, three matches, it didn't hunt this soon. So I think we do have some starting sanity, but it's not good. And if so, um, yeah. Right. Well, it's that and that. Oh, I didn't want to take that with me. Fine. I hurt. Right. Hasn't run the book. Hasn't thrown the book, but it still hasn't wrote in it. Probably need to use a motion sensor to be able to detect this. Nope. Area's kind of wide open otherwise. Okay. Not spirit box. Don't know what, but not spirit box. It was there. It tapped it off and didn't give me. I'm assuming we're not ghost orbs, because I've looked at the video multiple times and haven't seen a single ghost orb. And I still see no orbs of the ghost. And I haven't seen dots either. But there isn't anything I have seen. That's the problem. What is this ghost? There's a small chance it could be coming from over there and over there. Alright. Sure. Oh. That's not written in the book. Not freezing. But it's possible. That was different. Do I have all my evidence wrong? Did I just not find the correct room and it's... Because it's possible it's the living room, but I'm still not seeing ghost orbs. Because the ghost seemed like it was moving a little faster that time. There are some ghosts that can increase their speed. But, I mean, like Morroys, for instance. They start off slower, but as you lose sanity, they get faster. Hantu will increase their speed a bit if it is cold or colder. Raiju will increase their speed if there's electronics. But the problem I'm having now is none of these ghosts are currently on the list. So I'm a little confused. Also, it didn't seem much faster. I would think it maybe fast twin or something. But it's not exactly an option. So I don't know. EMF 5. Okay. So confused. Oh, freezing temps. All right. I can't seem to get it on spirit box, but it feels like twins. I'm getting different speeds for its movements. Problem is, they got kind of rid of the twin curve type of situation. So I'm curious if I can see a true twin curve, not just the ones that look like they are. Because the ones that look like they are broken now these days. But I'm not seeing anything twinish here. But I swear it's the twins. So I was very confused when I heard all of a sudden there was a speed change. And definitely between Oni and twins, we don't normally get a speed change unless this was supposed to be line of sight. But it turns out it was. So, I don't know. Either way, we got EMF 5. And freezing temps. Oh. Actually, if it's Oni, and it actually is. Oh, we can record that, can't we? We can do some recordings, get a little bit of money. Let me watch the camera for a bit. We've established that the freezing temps was in the living room. So the ghost room is actually the living room. Even though it's spending most of its time outside of that room. It's actually in there. So Oni is Dot's ghost. So if it doesn't have any restrictions on that, so we should be able to see Dots if it's Oni. We're getting lots of duplicates here, and that's fine. You know, I should probably put... Well, it has been other time. It hasn't actually been in that room for that, so... Let's put this in quickly and get out quickly if we can. I don't believe it for a moment that this is... I don't believe for a moment that that belongs in there, but, you know, or that this ghost is a ghost writing ghost, but I'm going to see if there's anything to it. Since I technically did not have the book in the ghost room. Then that could make a difference. Or at least I'm assuming that would make a difference. Considering the ghost has been spending so much of its time in the dining room. Even though it's not a dining room ghost, it's a living room ghost. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go with... yeah, I think it's twins. Not that I've got proof, and I really don't want to lose again, but...
Welcome back.
Ah!
Ready for you.
I couldn't get the spirit box, but it was twins. I feel better about that. Two for 4. I can live with that. That's we're breaking even here. All right. Hopefully, last one. And the dailies should shift at that point.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before...
But honestly, I'm getting a little tired. I might just do a late night stream
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports
instead,
of violence.
instead of doing the dailies right off the bat. I'm not sure. We'll see how. We'll see how I feel after this match. Did I do it? No, I did not. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty much not doing any of that except escape. Guess I probably will end up doing escape. Yep. Voodoo. Okay. Front only. Do you want to check something right quick? Oh. Okay, we got voodoo and tarot cards. But we don't have mirrors, so we don't have all of them. I don't have something circle. That scared me. So far, it's acting kind of like a spirit. It's not actively doing anything, but it probably will as soon as I step in a room. Not music box. Not monkey's paw. I have no idea where the ghost is. I've been in every... Seriously, here again? I don't know how. I don't know for certain which room it is, but it knocked that plate off the dining table. So it looks like we're there again. It's acting like it's in dining room, as if that's actually its home place. But we know not. Oh man. Yeah, I think after this, after our next successful, when we get the challenge done, I will take a break. Okay. that. Don't know which window I heard it on, but okay. Safe to say we do not have UV. Mm. Ghost, can you get a little bit closer, please? Hmm. Oh, it ducked down just below for a split second there, but I think that's enough. Yep. And now it's even below. Okay. We got freezing temps. Alright. Now let's double check to see if we have the orbs or not. I don't think we have orbs, but I'm gonna double check. Motion sensed. Well, I think it's safe to say no orbs. Question is, do we have dots? Oh man. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go with not dots. Not orbs. Shade Twins Moroi. It doesn't feel like any of those three, which tells me maybe I got information wrong on one of the things. And unfortunately, that one. No, I didn't mark that one. All right. Um. Double checking. It's not written in any of the book. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a ghostwriting situation, which means twins again. I might need the bugger to hunt me. None of these feel like twins. But yeah, if it's none of these, it has to be these, which would be twins. Alright, I'm gonna have the thing hunt me. If I get a twins speed, fast twin that is, then I will believe it. I'm supposed to get thrown over this way, but... Oh. Might as well. felt faster than Fast Twin. Yeah, it's definitely freezing temps. If I'm not getting EMF 5... Alright, you know, fine. I'm gonna go with it. No. Twin curve. But, driving me crazy. We're just not getting information. You know, I'm fine with trying to eliminate things that aren't showing up, but the problem is you can't 100% rely on most of those unless, for instance, it throws the book. I mean, in professional or less, but we're in professional or less. So if it throws the book, yay, we can definitely, for 100% guarantee, if the ghost touches several objects that normally can get UV on them, and doesn't leave UV, then you can say, yeah, for sure. But, you know, Obake could kind of throw a monkey wrench into that. But, alright, I think it's twins again. I don't like doing the guessing thing, but... Because I did Spirit Box, but didn't get a good result. But...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Okay, Moroi. So it is Spirit Box, and we didn't get it, which is really important. It was going pretty fast when I was hunting. I thought the speed was too fast to be twins, but... Moroi is Spirit Box. I think you... No, not you. Ghost writing. We had two, not just one, but two ghost books. And didn't write in either of them. Okay. And is it EMF? No. No, freezing. It's freezing. Freezing. We did have freezing, so we already had that one. That's the only evidence we got. These two we tried and did not get them. In fact, I doubly tried this. No, I actually did Spirit Box on two separate occasions. So I feel ripped off on that one. Oh well. Alright, so we didn't finish, but I think I'm gonna end here a little bit early. I will stream it again later tonight. And we'll try to finish this off and do our dailies. Because things have switched. Oh, that was frustrating. At least on no occasion did I die today. Hooray, hurrah. Even though obviously we're risking it. I mean, we're not risking anything valuable. Oh, I got 0 sanity, yay. We need a Ouija board. Starter items. Okay, and go save. That's easy. At least we got the annoying one out of the way. Alright. So yeah. We'll finish off the challenge and then the dailies. Alright, I should go over the schedule. So, we will do a late night stream tonight at some point. My guess is around midnight Pacific time. But could be slightly earlier or a little bit later. Next would be tomorrow. Normally a day off, but I might stream something. Maybe a little earlier than today, but not by much. Maybe a couple hours. Yeah, maybe some. Yeah, I might do some Minecraft. And then Sunday is Silk Song, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Monday is gonna be Among Us for this week. Next week after that would be Monday would be Minecraft, I think. And I think that's the night. Definitely. Yep, that's the right thing to do. You should always wear sunglasses at night. Anyway, Tuesday will be probably the final episode of Subnautica, our hardcore Subnautica. Wednesday will be that time I was reincarnated as a slime, Isekai Chronicles. And Thursday is Crime Scene Cleaner, the true cleaner mode. And I think that's everything for the week going forward. So, with that, thank you all for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful night, and I hope to see you all, or day or night, I should say. And I hope to see you all in the freaking. I screwed up, and now everything's ruined. Rawr. Words. English. Hard. But yes. See y'all next stream. Bye-bye. Farewell.